Good evening, everyone. I'm here with another mailbox day reveal at our showroom here in Las Vegas. Memorabilia Expert at 1801 South Rainbow Suite 110. I wanted to show some cool items that we got in today for consignment. And it's like it's a large Muhammad Ali collection. So there's going to be a tremendous amount of really neat Muhammad Ali items in this lot. So let's start with the first box. I don't really know exactly what's in each box, so it's going to be a surprise as we go. So we'll start with this one here and see what we got. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. We're actually going to leave this reveal for the end. Yeah, let's leave this one for the end because this is an incredible piece. So that's probably the highlight out of the entire collection. So could give you some hints as we go here. Okay, we'll go with box number 2. Let's see, we got this one. Oh, okay. Interesting pieces. We got a Muhammad Ali alarm clock. Not something you see every day. That's really neat. We got a Muhammad Ali Classic Moments Leroy Neiman watch in the case here. It's called Classic Moments. There. The box. We got a Muhammad Ali signed beanie, or not signed, just a vintage beanie, purple. It says Muhammad Ali the greatest on there. It's pretty wild. Got some, this looks like a cachet. And then on the back it says a thriller in Manila. Site of the 1975 Ali versus Frazier fight. This is postmarked to October 1st, 1975. And then here's another postcard. It says, "Don't miss George Foreman, Muhammad Ali. Don't miss it." And here's the back postcard. This looks like another postcard. It looks like the back is in French. Okay, then we got this, 2 pieces in this little bag here. This looks like a little Zippo lighter. It says Joe Frazier versus Muhammad Ali, 9/30, 1975 World Heavyweight Championship. Henry Stewart. And then there's a little medallion. And then on the back, on one side it has that, and then it has the fighters on it right there. So that's pretty interesting. The fight of the century, Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Got 2 of those. So keep these all in the same box. Okay. All right, let's open up the next box. Go with this one here. If anyone is watching live on YouTube, I can answer questions if you guys are watching live. I'm not sure. If not, that's okay as well. You could tune in and you could feel free to call us if you have any questions. You'll see these items in a future auction. They'll be logged in and processed. If there's any authentication that's needed for them, that'll also be processed through authentication station here, and they'll go into the auction. Okay. All right. Continuing with the boxing theme, we have a really cool looking Mike Tyson hand-painted glove signed by Mike Tyson. It's an Everlast glove. That's really nice. And then another glove that has the, I think it says, it has an inscription on it here. This is, I am sorry. He's biting Holyfield's ear in that little cartoon picture, caricature. That's pretty cool. You don't really see that. So he wrote, "I'm sorry." I guess he felt some remorse from that incident. And okay, got another bunch of things in this box. We got a lot of people have seen, we've had these in auction before. This is the Superman versus Muhammad Ali comic book. It's pretty cool. On the back it has, well, you could see different celebrities of that era in the crowd, which is kind of cool. It says like spot the celebrities. So that's kind of neat. Here's something. Not sure if this is a pillowcase or some kind of, looks like a tapestry of some sort. George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. It's kind of like that type of material. It's almost like a scarf of some kind. Kind of smells like grandma's house too, by the way. It's got like the old vintage smell to it. It's got, you could see it's got some aging on it. But that's something you never see. That's incredible. To have something like this survive for that long is pretty incredible. So that's going to be an interesting item. Here's a autographed baseball. Well, actually, it's like a caricature by a cartoon artist, Bill Gallo, signed by the artist. It has a JSA certification with it already, so we don't need to get that one authenticated. It looks like this is a bunch of programs. So let's see what programs they are. Just have to be careful with any kind of memorabilia that comes in. Just want to take my time here so I don't. This is Cassius Clay versus Sonny Liston program. Here's some movie cards, lobby cards. There's a couple in here that you can see. There's a few. This is weird, hence the title. It's another caricature of Mike Tyson, which looks very similar to this, which I showed before. From Weird Magazine. Okay, there's a Boxing Hall of Fame. This is actually autographed. Inaugural induction, June 10th, 1990. Here is a Dream Team program. Let's see. Now, we actually have some cool jerseys from this 90s era that are in auction. I just worked on a nice Willis jersey from this 90s time period. Kevin Willis, if for those of you who are familiar with him. It's kind of a big bruising type guy. So that's kind of cool. It's a program from the Dream Team tour. And then there's this. As well as this. The fight card. It's a scoring sheet from Cassius Clay's first professional fight on October 29th, 1960. And it comes with a notarized letter with the provenance of how it was obtained. So that's incredible right there. That's history. And we got this. It's kind of like the Sports Flicks. Remember Sports Flicks? It's kind of what that reminds me of. It's a fight kind of holographic type little thing. I don't know if you could see it in there. That's really neat. Good stuff so far. And we're still going. Okay, so we'll move this over here. All right, we'll go with the next box, which is, it says small, but it's not really, it's not so small. Okay. This one I think has a lot of peanuts in it, so give me a minute too to make sure all those peanuts are gone out of this box, so it's not making a mess in our nice, beautiful showroom here. Just give me a minute. I'm going to dump these peanuts real quick. Okay. So first item we have out of this box here is this World Championship hat. It's kind of like a dad style hat, vintage. It's got some wear on it. 4 times World Heavyweight Champion. That's kind of neat. That was in that box. Oh, this is really neat too. This is from his training camp. For those of you familiar, that's in Pennsylvania, is Deer Park. He did a lot of his training there. That's a this is a really cool hat that's actually probably back in style now. So okay. I hope this is, I don't know if this is I mean, it's circular and it's in a protective bag. It looks kind of creepy if you don't know what's in it. You know, you think, I don't know what I'm opening, but let's see what this, I'm sure it's some sort of ball or like a speed bag or something like that. Oh, of course, it's a book. This is neat. Look at that. It's Atlanta 1996. We actually have a 16 by 20 photo. This is autographed by Ali on there. We actually do have a 16 by 20 photo of him lighting the torch that I just put up today in auction for one of our October auctions. So that's really nice. Okay. Another mystery bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, all right. This is more of a vintage autographed glove, the kind that you don't see as often. It's actually signed by Ali. It's signed Cassius Clay. It says, "To Jim, my friend, yours truly, Cassius Clay," and he dated it 1963. That's a really nice piece right there. Okay, that's it for that box. We have one more box left in this collection. Okay, so this is a pretty big box, and it says fragile on it, so got a lot of bubble in it, so it's well protected, that's for sure. It's definitely a recycled bubble, which is good. Always recycle. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, all right. Here's a picture of Muhammad Ali signed of him reading his comic book. That's cool. A lot of times what we'll do as well is we'll take these out of the frames if they're glass, just because glass does not ship very well. So probably do that to this piece. But nonetheless, it's a nice photo. It's a unique, candid picture. Huh. Okay. These are kind of all together. So, let's see what these are. These are, I think, original photos. These are all in one group together. Let's see if we can get this. Let's show what they are. Yeah, these are really cool, candid photos. It's kind of crazy in that one. It's kind of different. You might be trying to bite someone's ear in this one, like Mike Tyson. I don't know. Maybe that's where Mike Tyson got his idea from. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Super Fight 3. These are some posters. Looks like that's the theme of this box here. I'll just show this one next. These are like the boards that there's outside. That's the last super fight, Thriller from Manila. Okay, then there's another one. These are called broadsides. For those of you in the business who are familiar with memorabilia, what they call these, they put these outside of the, this one would be the Memorial Coliseum, to promote the event. They call them broadsides. This is Ali versus Frazier in Portland. Coming soon, fight night. EA Sports, it's in the game. I had to do it. That's like a promo from EA Sports video game series. I'm not going to unwrap all of these, but these is cornflakes with Muhammad Ali. Yes, people kept their cornflakes boxes, and they're super rare because do you have a cornflakes box with Ali and the little girl on it? Probably not, but you can bid on one. We'll have it coming up in auction. A gathering of champions. It's a signed gathering champions picture. Different boxers signed this piece. Sponsored, I'm guessing sponsored is what Ring of Champions, so sponsored by Ring Magazine, I'm assuming. It's got Ali, Archie Moore, Neil Griffin, Carmen Basilio, Jake LaMotta, Floyd Patterson, Willie Pep, Jersey Joe Walcock. Cool. Archie Moore. All autographed by them. Then we got this piece here. The Gladiators. Foreman versus Frazier. I guess the fight must have been at Caesars because they look like they're ready to the Coliseum. It's actually at the Denver Coliseum. That's pretty funny. Presented by Caesars Palace. I wonder if they actually wore that stuff for the photo shoot or if they did the old-fashioned Photoshop. It's could you imagine those guys? You got to put this on. Yeah, you look crazy, but it's going to be cool. We're doing a cool poster. Anything to promote, right? All right, so we'll put these back together. It's a nice group. This is something we might also have to take out of the frame, but we'll have to be determined. But this is a signed pair of trunks, as you can see. Signed by Ali and lots of other fighters. Frazier, Mike Tyson, the best of the best. Incredible. Incredible piece. Okay. And these look like, it's not a comforter, it's in a comforter folder, but it's a pair of shorts. He did provide us with a nice little inventory list, so the consignor did that. So what we'll do is we'll eventually, these are going to be put into our system. We'll find out exactly what it is. Like this, for example, that's really nice. Smokin' Joe Frazier. It's like a corner jacket. Smokin' Joe Inc. or Smokin' Joe Frazier. That's wild. We might be able to photo match this from the fight that he wore. The person that wore this was in. That would be really fun and add a tremendous amount of value to the collection as well. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in this box that I missed. Don't see anything. I think this is all just packing material. So, what you've all been waiting for, that first item that I opened that I said I was going to save till the end, that moment is now upon us. So, let's get on with it. As we're almost running on about a half an hour here of time. But I appreciate anybody who spent the time to wait till the end of this video, because it shows your commitment to awesome memorabilia, especially these incredible Ali pieces. But this is amazing. This is from 1990, and it's a ring, but it's not just any ring. It belonged to Muhammad Ali, and it's his Hall of Fame ring. So it has the original box. It's made by Balfour, so has paperwork and I'm sure we'll get provenance as well. So very, very cool. Nice piece to end on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come see us live in the showroom during the day, 9 to 5. We're at 1801 South Rainbow out here in Las Vegas, right across from Mr. D's. Maybe you're over there enjoying bike night or Taco Tuesday, and you want to stop by during the day before you head over there. We'd appreciate it, especially if you have some really nice items for consignment. We're always looking. Feel free to give us a call and send us an email with any things you might want to be appraised or anything that you'd like to have authenticated. We can do that for you. So thanks again for spending some time with me, and I hope you keep enjoying and watching my videos, because I'll be doing more and more for you. As we get things in, I want to show what we get and what we do, showcase our talent for you guys. That's why we're here. So have a good night.